Hey y'all, come with us to the Georgia and Florida Irrigation Expo. We learn so many things about irrigations and also how to manage them.
There's several main issues irrigation user face. Number one, cost of irrigation. Uh, as of course input prices go up, the cost to put out water always goes up. So being able to manage irrigation effectively and efficiently is always a key issue. That regardless of you're growing turf, you're growing a row crop, or you're growing a vegetable crop, being able to manage it, put out water at the right time, put out the right amount of water, and do it efficiently and effectively in a cost-efficient way is always a huge issue. And as our station here behind me, where we're talking about wellhead safety, just being able to protect our water supply, preventing things like backflow, preventing things like chemicals getting into our water supply. Those are all things that we are working on and continually trying to educate Georgians and our farmers and our producers on how to protect that water supply.
What they see their crop. So they wait till they see their crop struggling for water to decide it's time to put water on the field. And so that's where, from our end of the business, where we use a bunch of moisture sensors. So it kind of lets us see what's going on under the ground. So we're not waiting until the crop's stressed to apply water. Because once you wait till the crop's stressed, there's really no recovering that crop.
Biggest challenges would be their water source and then distribution of the water and controlling it. So I would say that the water source has become a resource. We become water managers. Anybody who's using irrigation today has to be a water manager, and the management of that water is a precious resource. So we have to use it accurately and thoroughly. So making sure that we use less, because with all the growth in the Southeast and how many people are moving into the Southeast, a lot of new developments are starting.
So, my specific topic was over food safety and food safety concerns within irrigation systems.
Right.
And some of the food safety concerns are biofilm buildup or contamination in our water system that can be linked to fresh produce. So the first thing you have to do is actually test your water systems. So whether that you're using the well, you're using runoff, or if you're using surface water, that can vary depending. And then once you find that your water system's kind of clean, then you can use it within.
Talked about fertigation, which is putting fertilizer through your irrigation. We talked about what fertilizers you should, we talked about doing a soil test, what fertilizers you should apply as granular before planting, and then what fertilizers you should apply through your irrigation. We talked about calculations for putting that fertilizer and coming up with a schedule. And then also just the logistics about how to inject fertilizer, whether it's through suction, a pump, electric, or battery-powered pump.
For you to be successful is one, they have to have good equipment from the get-go. Make sure that their irrigation is putting out water efficiently, effectively, and then use tools to monitor that as well as possible and make sure that the water that they're putting out, they're maximizing the use for. And that the water that they're using, the crop can efficiently take it up and use it to grow.
As you can see, that irrigation is very important for many Georgia and Florida farmers and many consumers that are wanting to have food to be safe and make sure that dry conditions are away. So now I hope that you enjoyed watching this video of the Irrigation Expo, and I hope you come again. Thanks for watching South Georgia Vegetables. Like and subscribe.